All right, welcome to class. With us, we are still discussing differentiation using the fourth rule, which is known as product rule. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel or this page, kindly do well to hit the plus sign and follow for more. Please tell this to your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your colleagues, your community, and everybody around. Tell your children as well as we provide solutions to this. First thing is first. In product rule, we use two constants, which is your V and your U. Next up, what do? We are going to give U a particular bracket and V a particular bracket. So the first one will be for my U. So we say U becomes 1 minus x squared, all raised to the power of 2. Next up, for my V, we are told that it's 1 minus x to the power of 3. So this is it. Now, what do we do going further? From your formula for differentiation, we have it to be this, which is V du over dx here, and then plus U dv over du. But observe that we have gotten U and V. We have gotten U and V. This is my U, this is my V. But by the side of V, we need another value, which is du dx here, and then dv dx. So how do we get du dx and dv dx? We're going to get them from here. So first thing is first, I want to get du with respect to x, which is your du over dx. That's the first thing we do. So what do we do going further? We want to differentiate using short form of chain rule, shortcut to chain rule. Go inside. Please note that in the bracket, in differentiation, we don't need to differentiate a constant. We only differentiate the values of x and u and v. We don't differentiate constants. We differentiate other values. So 1 is a constant. Any number without x or u or v, we don't differentiate them. We throw them away. So here, we want to differentiate this. So use this one now to differentiate. First thing is first, you take this one, differentiate this. Differentiation is just carrying the power of x multiplying by itself and removing 1 from the power. So that is how we do it. So first, I have that. This will give me this. I want to differentiate now. Use this 2 to multiply this. I'm having 2x here. Remove 1. Repeat this power now and remove 1 from it. That will give us minus 2x raised to the power of 1. Or you leave it like this, you are correct. Next thing is that we have power 2 here. Use this 2 to multiply what you have gotten now. And then repeat the bracket, the values in the bracket. Put them outside. Repeat it. Only the one in the bracket. Next, repeat the power now and remove 1 from the power. Do this math. I'm having minus 4x, 1 minus x squared. Then here, this and this one now will give us 1. So you don't, either you write it like this or you leave it. You are correct. So what do you know now? This becomes my du dx. I have minus 4x into bracket 1 minus x squared. This is it. Now, we are done with the first one. Next up, I'm having this. I want to differentiate this. So I told you that we only pick the ones with x and other value apart from constants. So use this to multiply this. I'm having minus 3x. Remove 1 from this. That's 3 minus 1. Whatever you have here now will give us this value. Now, remember that the power here is 1, isn't it? Use the 1 now to multiply this one. And then what do you do now? Repeat the bracket, which is 1 minus x cubed. And then that power 1 is what we have here. Do it like this. Remove 1 from that. So multiply this one now. I'm having 3x squared. Do this one now. I'm having 1 minus x cubed, all raised to the power of 0. Something new has come to play. Look at this. This one is having 0 here. Everything here is raised to the power of 0. You quickly recalling this is any number or letter raised to the power of 0 gives us 1. So all this one now, the x, this 0 is on top of this bracket, not this one. So I will change that value there to be 1. So all of this one now will give us 1. 1 times this one will still give us 3x squared. So in this case now, I have that my dv, well, my dx now will give us minus 3x squared. This is what I'm having in total. Now, what do we know going forward here is that we have gotten everything now. It's for us to apply this formula. So let's apply the formula. So we say dy over dx going further. What is my v? My v from the beginning is this one. So I will say 1 minus x cubed. What is my du dx is this one. So I'll have it as minus 4x here into bracket 1 minus x squared here. This is what I'm having now. All bracket close. Plus, I'm having plus here. I'm having plus here. So what is my u from the beginning? My u is 1 minus x squared all raised to the power of 2 into bracket. What is my dv dx? My dv dx now is this value. This is what I'm having. Next up, going further, bring this value out. This value, bring it out here. I'm having 4x here into bracket. Repeat these two values. I'm taking the first one. You can decide to take any one you like, please. There is no cause for alarm. This value now, bring it out if you like. So if I bring the value out here, okay, let me leave this one first. Let me leave it like this. Let me leave it like this so that we will all follow the explanation. Now, this is it. Observe, what do you know is common here in the right hand side and left hand side? You must always learn to factorize in product rule and quotient rule. If you don't know how to factorize, that will be an issue. So what do you do now? Check. We're going to check in the left hand side and right hand side what is common. Observe that we have 1 minus x squared here. We also have 1 minus x squared here. Apart from that, this is not common. 1 minus x cubed. This is minus 3 x squared. So it's not common. This is what is common. So we're going to factorize it out. So we say by factorizing. By factorizing, we have the y dx here will give us what now? Take the factor out. That means remove those ones out. Just write it out like this. Remove it out. And then now we can now bracket. So this one now will cancel this one. That will give us 1. So times this value now, I'm going to have all of this one out. All of this value out. This is what I'm having out. Now plus this value now, observe, this is 2. Here is 2. Here is 1. In case I did not tell you, please observe that 1 minus x squared is raised to the power of 1 here. 1 minus x squared is raised to the power of 2. And when we are talking about factorization, we are simply talking about taking a particular value that is lesser than the other value. So 1 minus x squared is to the power of 1. 1 minus x squared is to the power of 2. So it's power 1 that is the smallest. That's what we brought out now. So this one now is divided. This one is power 2. If you divide this one, we are going to have this one left. Another of this one left. That's what I mean. So we are going to have 1 minus x squared. We are going to have it left. Then this one cannot divide this. They are not the same thing. They are only, this can only divide itself. You see, I did not divide this by this one. I did not divide this by this one. They are different. So this can only divide themselves. So I'll bring this one down. Minus 3x squared here. That's what I'm having here. Now going further. Going further, I know that my dy over my dx now will give us, bring that value outside. Bring it outside, which is x squared here. Then into bracket. I can decide to open this bracket. So open the bracket there. I'm having minus 4x plus 4x raised to the power of 4. I miss this one and this. This one is power 1. Whenever you are multiplying two variables, power 1 will add up to this power to give us 4. Don't forget that, please. So I have plus this one. So open the bracket. So the minus will affect this one now. So here becomes minus, please. So this and this one now will give us 3x squared. Then this and this one now will give us plus 3x4. That's what I'm having. Now we'll have that the y dx here will give us 1 minus x squared here. Then into bracket. Observe, this one and this one are having the same powers. So add the powers up. I'm having this value first. Then I'm taking the power in descending order from 4. The next thing is, I don't have power 3 here. I'll take power 2 after power 2 for this one, power 1. So I will have minus 3x squared, then minus 4x here. So this is how this is solved. Thank you for watching. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel or this page, kindly do it to hit the plus sign and also follow for more. Tell this to your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your colleagues, and everybody around you, even your community. Tell them what is happening in this page and in this channel as we see in the next page. Bye-bye.